So this is the end of this series of tutorials on how to build a website. So I suppose that you have already followed the other tutorials and you know what to do and how to build a very basic website. If not, shame on you. And well, I'm in a good mood, so I'm gonna let it slide. And so after you're done with all the other tutorials, I believe that you can continue by reading from the beginning the HTML tutorial on the W3 Schools. There are some things we haven't talked about, and either way, you've got the tag list, HTML tag list, so you've got everything you need to know here. This is a whole reference, entire reference for the whole HTML code. So there you go. Then you need the CSS again. You can go to the there are quite a few interesting things, and the tutorial is really well done. And go to CSS reference. And again, you've got everything you need, every single property and possible values for each property. So there you go. And after that, I believe what is really interesting is understanding better, interesting and essential to understand better everything that has to do with character encoding. So I'm going to have some links in the description of this tutorial that can help you. And then of course you can start learning JavaScript, which is a language, as I say, JavaScript is the scripting language of the web. So you can do all, well, 100,000 different things with JavaScript. So everything that is dynamic, from adding a watch, the hour on your website, and asking data from your users, and having cookies and whatever you can imagine, you can do it with JavaScript. So that is a really good place to start after you're done with HTML and CSS, of course. And in the HTML and CSS tutorials, you've got a quiz at the end. So take it. It's fun. It's just a few minutes. So 20 questions each. And you can read the rest of the SSI commands, which are about 10, so it's absolutely nothing. And then of course, once you're done, if you want to go further, there is the PHP. That is a language you can use to first of all make dynamic and interactive web pages, and you can manipulate data files with PHP. And the more you learn about PHP, the more you're going to love it. Although I was quite allergic in the beginning, and the more I got into it, the more I really loved it and used it more and more. So if you need to create applications and etc., you can use PHP and JavaScript. It's the perfect combination. And of course, with JavaScript comes jQuery, which is a library for JavaScript. So it is JavaScript, and it makes your life better with JavaScript. So so you've got code from jQuery that is JavaScript code, and it's ready for you. So if you want to add some visual code, some buttons and stuff like that, you don't have to do a lot of things. You just, for example, I'm gonna show you stuff like that, and some basic things on jQuery, and maybe this one. There you go. That's a good one. So for example, doing stuff like that, or sortable, and doing stuff like that. Yeah, jQuery is the library to use. So it's up to you. It depends on what you want to learn and how far you want to go with website and web design. So I think these are the very basics you need in order to become a good web designer. So thank you for watching, and I hope I was able to teach you quite a few things without boring you to death. Bye bye.